The problem with a lot of us is that we have these goals that we have set for our lives, and we believe with our whole heart that this is who we are. This is how our life ought to be. This is how we have to physically be fit. We have set these goals. But the problem is that we are not getting up to put in the actual work that will lead to actualizing this goal and making it a reality in our life. I am on a trip and I carried my skipping rope because I know that I don't want to give myself any excuse for not, hitting up a little physical activity for my day, because it is part of my goals that I am physically fit and strong. Now, coming on a trip is a very good excuse to say, oh, let me just, I may not have time. I always like to exercise in my comfort zone. But then what makes this goal that I have set for myself look like something that I am taking seriously is the fact that I am willing to inconvenience myself and push myself harder to try to do, even if it's just a little, to tick in on my daily routine that I have touched this part of my daily goal. Why am I telling you this whole drama? I have had obstacles that will make me say, you know what, let me just rest. I'm going through a lot. My period started yesterday. And once my period starts, automatically I crave sugar. If you know me, you know I don't like sugary things. I run from it. Now, because I always crave sugar when I'm on my period, I always lean towards the chocolatey type because it has a little slight bitter aftertaste. So that helps me cope with the sugary taste because it's not overly sugary. It's sweet, but then there's a bitter sting afterwards. I had me some unhealthy amount of chocolate last night. I had it yesterday. In the middle of the night, I got up and went to go and find some to still stuff into my mouth like a thief. Now, I could get up this morning and decide that no need for me to work out anymore now. I've already been licking. Let me just relax. I'm on. My body is doing me squishy, squishy. I don't usually have cramps. Praise the Lord. I'm feeling uncomfortable. The flow is quite heavy. And I've taken a lot of chocolates. Let me just rest. No, that is not how you attain your goals. You have to get up. Even when the odds are against you, even when you feel like, oh, I've already done some things that are going to even sabotage these results. My dear, get up and give yourself a fighting chance. That is how life is. That is how the people that you see that are winning and running their world, standing out, you see them, you know them. That is how they do it. It's not magic. They don't have two heads. Because sometimes I know you sit down and look at them and say, why is my life like this? Why is it that this person is doing this thing? I can do this thing better than them. I have more skills. You look at their work and be like, I can edit better than them. But why are they gaining more visibility than me? It is because they are getting up. They are doing it. Even on the bad days. Even when they are not as experienced as you. You are too experienced. The over-experience of your experiencing is not allowing you to get up and show us that your experience. Sometimes we limit ourselves a lot. The difference between you and the person that you think is doing so greatly is that they get up in the face of limits. They get up even when the odds are not in their favor. I am skipping. In between skips, I have to go and change my tampon. Don't you think it's enough for me to just remain there and be like, oh, make I just bath one time, all this stress? But I have set a goal. I must get 1,000 steps this morning, at least. I will do it. I'm not coming to shout on you or anything. I'm just trying to tell you that sometimes you are your limiting factor. Nobody is fighting against you. Village people are not even your problem. You are your problem. So you need to learn. Always make sure that the motivation is within, not external. You guys wait for external motivation a lot, and that is why you are where you are. You have to learn to motivate yourself. You have to learn to hold yourself accountable. You have to learn to quarrel yourself on the days that you did not do so well. Get up and say, you did not do well today. Bam, 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 get up. The days you tried, but the results did not really come out as expected. You did your best today. You tried. Don't worry. Don't be discouraged. Tomorrow we go again. The results will come one day. Just learn to speak to yourself. Call your name. Raju, no. Today you did not do well. Do better tomorrow. I don't know if you get it. Some of you will just say, oh, I didn't do well. You now lie down, and that will become series of days and weeks and months of just being there because you felt bad over not doing well one time. If you had gone the next day, do you know how it would turn out? Please let me go and skip. You guys are wasting my time. Toodles.